Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Anthony with themovieblock.com, and I'm back with another video. This time we're going to be talking about Hypnotic, the latest and greatest movie from director Robert Rodriguez and starring Ben Affleck. Now, this movie will keep you on the edge of your seat. The movie revolves around a detective who gets embroiled in a mystery involving his missing daughter and a secret government program while investigating a string of reality-bending crimes. The movie has some great things going for it, but also a few things that could be improved. So let's just dive in. Just a heads up that the version of the movie I watched was a work in progress, so it may not reflect the final film. Now that we have that out of the way, let's start off with the good. Hypnotic presents itself as a somewhat typical detective story, but that's just the bait. What Robert Rodriguez actually crafts here is not the average detective movie. The cinematography in Hypnotic is really creative, and there are a lot of moments that will make you do double takes. The use of quick edits inspired by Alfred Hitchcock's movies like Psycho and Vertigo make the storytelling even more engaging. So you're going to really like what you're seeing, but really question what you're not seeing. Ben Affleck plays the lead character, Detective Daniel Rourke, who is thrown into a mystery that involves the disappearance of his daughter. Ben delivers a really fun performance as this grisly detective and even treats fans to the return of his Batman voice in this film. His character is well developed, and the movie effectively portrays the emotional trauma he goes through after losing his daughter. The movie is centered on Detective Rourke unraveling the mystery of a string of bank robberies that shockingly tie into the disappearance of his daughter. This mind-bending tale takes a lot of twists and turns throughout the story, which keeps the audience engaged, and you're going to stay interested from beginning to end. Shout out to Robert Rodriguez for casting William Fichtner, who is consistently outstanding in his roles. Also, Alice Braga's performance as the mysterious but knowledgeable psychic Diane Cruz is strong and powerful. J.D. Pardo also delivers and deserves a shout out for his role as a police officer in this movie. He's a little funny. He's also a little menacing. It's a big change from what audiences are used to seeing with him, especially if you're a fan of his hit show, Mayans MC. Now, let's move on to the bad. This movie can be tough to follow. All of the story twists, and there are some character developments that require an explanation from a friend. It's a lot. It really is a lot. For example, there's a scene in which Detective Rourke and Diane's relationship takes an unexpected turn. I won't say which direction it turns, just so you're not spoiled, but the reason why this happens and the explanation in the film is really tricky to follow. And the relationship shift can really seem odd if you're not paying very close attention. Also, from what I saw, the ending of Hypnotic suffers from some really confusing editing, and it's hard to understand what's happening. There are a lot of fast edits, there are a lot of fake outs, and the final scene is just a little messy and confusing. It's unclear who's on whose side, and we leave the movie knowing that the protagonist's safety is kind of left in doubt. Overall, Hypnotic is a great ride that will keep you hooked. There's a lot of action, there's a lot of cool scenes, a lot of great stunts, and a lot of things in the film that'll make you think. The ending doesn't ruin what we see prior, but it does need work. The movie has a primarily Latino cast, and Robert Rodriguez has an eye for casting the right people in the right roles. This is a great movie, and I hope they release a sequel soon. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Hey, if you're new here to the movie blog, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, get initiated, and join up with us, so this way you can keep up with all the latest and greatest movie news and reviews. Otherwise, I'm going to have to check you guys later. Peace.